Hi guys, my name is SeriouslyClara, you can call me Clara, and today is story time. Now it's not so much a story as it is the impression it left on me. Ugh. So this story takes place on a bus, and again, the story only lasts like 10 seconds and lingers for like another 5 minutes. So first of all, it was raining. Now, okay, I live in Vancouver, BC. It rains here. Just assume every story I tell starts with, it was raining. So first of all, we were wet. Not the sexy kind, the kind that feels like you're a drowned rat walking out of a politician's greasy asshole. And then we get on a bus. I know. I don't drive anymore. It stresses me out. I have no respect for pedestrians. I have no respect for other drivers. I really just don't have any respect for anything else on the road besides me, myself, and I. But that's why I don't drive anymore. I once nudged a person with my car. So anyways, we get on the bus. And you know how like when things are wet and there's a lot of bodies around and it's in an enclosed space, things start getting like all steamy and musty. Again, not in the sexy way. So Shannon and I walk to the middle of the bus because we have to. Otherwise the bus driver yells at you and I can't have that because I was on my way to food. And Clara gets very angry when she doesn't get food. So we're right in the middle of a group of wet human beings, like we're in a package of soggy sausages. And in the corner, there's a dad telling his young son how moms are overrated. What the hell was up with that? So either the dude in front of me or the lady behind me, who I'm sorry, needs to make up her mind on what she wants to do with her hand. Either grab the pole or my leg. Not both. You can grab my leg. I don't fucking care. Grab onto it like a goddamn koala. It doesn't matter. But make up your mind. One of those guys crop dusted us all. No respect. And okay, we've all been crop dusted before, but this whole situation of wet human beings and like steam and close proximity was like a recipe for foul soup. I was in a lake of stank. It lingered and it stayed for minutes and it was insidious. Like it found its way down your throat. You know, when you're just wet and stuff, it just clings to you on your clothes, in your hair, down your throat. I could taste the fart. That could be the slogan for the next Human Centipede movie. And it wasn't just the circumstances that facilitated the sheer awfulness of the situation. It was the damn potency of the fart. It was beyond satanic. It was like every decision that I made in my life was a mistake because it led me to this point. What did he eat? Like an entire burrito stand or something? You know how they call it silent but deadly or silent but violent? It is so true because when you're dropping a loud fart, it doesn't really do anything. It's just pomp and pizzazz. It's just funny. And then people try to call those little quiet ones like, oh, I foofed. Like foofing. You can't just foof and call it a day. It kills things. It's got a weight to it. You know, there's oomph. It's girthy. It is a girthy fart. And it's invisible. It comes out of your butthole. There's nothing anybody can do about it except for dig your face into your scarf and hope to God that's enough of a shield, but it never is. It's like when you watch a mushroom cloud in the distance, like in a movie or something, and you don't hear it, but you know some bad shit went down there and people died. So the way I described this abomination that came out of whoever's butthole was like a hippopotamus that rolled in its own shit and then ate its own shit. And then you flipped it inside out and then rolled that in the shit. It was rude. No regard for your fellow man. And I wanted to fish whoever it was out. So I was looking around and everybody was all like, you know how like when Stewie was unknowingly sucking on Peter's nipple and then he pulls out a nipple hair? Exactly like that. But nobody looked suspicious. Everybody was like horrified. So whoever it was either a really good actor or was also horrified at his own doing. Or her, let's face it. Our buttholes get pretty nasty too. Now I know there are probably people out there who are like, there are starving kids in Africa. There are much worse things that could happen to you. Oh, how first world of you. But you weren't there, all right? It was biological warfare that occurred on that bus. All right, so there's no moral to the story, so I'm just gonna end it on, I hate motherfuckers who fart on the bus. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. I'll see you next time.